Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michelle with Couponing in Maine, and I wanted to show you guys my CVS haul for Wednesday, the 29th of April. I haven't really been couponing very much. I haven't really had the money, kind of struggling a little bit over here. The boyfriend finally got a job. It took a month for the background check to come through, and so now we're on week 3 of his job. I've been door dashing a lot in my free time and early weekends, so I can put some of my DoorDash money to supplement for bills. Still behind in the rent, but we'll catch up, not a big deal. Thank God it's my parents. But when I saw CVS this week, and in my app I had another spend $100, save $25 coupon, so I decided to make a deal. And most of this is, well, not most, a lot of it is for donation come Christmas time when my kids do the adoptive families with school and for the bonus child. So, and Christmas gifts. So let me show you what I picked up. This right here, everything here, I don't remember what the final total was. The cashier had to ring me up 3 times. I want to say, well, let me go down to what I saved. Where is it? It says I saved somewhere on here. Saw it earlier. I want to say it was like $69. And I saved, right here. Sorry, I saved $96.20 and 68% on this trip. So $96, so that means it would have been $155 for everything I picked up here. I only paid out of pocket $49.63. So, it didn't really work out the way I expected it to. I put everything, I added it all up in my phone as I went. It was $101 when I went to the cashier. And then she said, oh, you're still $15 short or something, 15, 18, something like that. I said, oh, and I saw that these Miss Meyer's cleaner were on 20% off, they were 20% off on sale. And I'm going to put those in Christmas boxes. My sister-in-law, my boyfriend's mom, and one of his sisters all use that. So I thought it was a great thing, and I got a $3 extra buck back for buying 2. So I put those in, and I was still $5 short, so I went and picked up another leave-in conditioner. And then the 25 off 100 came off, and all the other coupons. So I ended up spending $15 more, really, I guess, if you look into it that way, for the coupon to come off. But whatever, I spent a total of $50. I got $28 back in extra bucks and $3 back on Ibotta. So really, this isn't so bad. So what I did was, I got one of these free and clear Arm & Hammer for my boyfriend's mother. I gave her the rest that I had. I think I gave her the last 2 for Christmas. And this is what she uses. So I pretty much keep her stocked year round. So I picked that up. They were $1.99 this week at CVS. I picked up this Bounty. It's the 4 count. It was $10.99. And there was a $1 coupon in the app. I picked that up, again, to donate to the toddler's kindergarten class next year. I assume other states do it. When my kids were little, I had to donate for each of them paper towels, Lysol wipes, and tissues. I already have, I don't know if my messiness over there, but if you see that bag right there, has the little tissues, which if I get the big boxes, I'll switch those out, and already some Bounty, and then there's Lysol wipes. But I figure I got one kid going into college next year, and she's staying home. The colleges that she wanted in Boston, Mass, first choice was $40,000 more than we can afford. Her second choice was $22,000 more than we can afford. And she is going for pre-law and law. She got accepted into a main school here, and living from home, it's $500 a semester. But my ex-husband and I told her we'd pay for her to live in the dorm together, and she doesn't want to. So she wants to move in next door with my parents. So either way, she'll be in college, less money that I'll have to spend on her. You know, she's a girl. Every time she opens her mouth, she wants money, and then there's dance. And so I was able to, this year, coupon for these for kindergarten for the teacher next year. When my kids were in elementary school, I would buy one of these and split it between the three because I couldn't afford it. So I did that. That was $10.99 with a dollar coupon in the app. There was no coupon for this. This I said was $5.99 with 20% off, and you buy two, you get a $3 extra buck. I bought two of these, the CVS brand Band-Aids. There's 6 of us in the house. Well, 5 all the time, 6 part-time. So I picked up 2 Band-Aids. I don't remember, they were a little bit higher than everyone else's store. Let me see what I wrote down. It was buy 2, get a $3 extra buck, I think. Let me see on here. Where's the spot that it says household first aid? Yeah, buy 2, get a $3 extra buck. So I bought the 2, and let's see, they were $3.79 before any of the deals a piece. I got the 2 Windexes and the scrubbing bubbles. The deal was spend $15 on select products, get a $5 extra buck back, and I'm getting $1 back on each on Ibotta. And cleaning supplies, you can never go wrong. And at Christmas time, when the kids, full high school class, each class adopts 2 families, I always send in, they always are looking for cleaning supplies, and I always send some in. So I got extra Windex. I got the Coppertone, spend $20, get a $10 extra buck. They were $10.99 each. There was a $4 coupon in my app, and then I had a $2 hang tag for that, and I got the $10 back for that. There was no coupons for those. This here, the Garnier Fructis, upside down, was a good deal. I don't, as a rule, use this, but I would put it in the Christmas bags for the family members, but also at Christmas time when people are looking for shampoo and such. For the families, I would put this in. I did have the shampoo. I did have the conditioner, but I got a hold of my daughter. I thought at one point she wanted the leave-in conditioner, and that's what this is. Where does it say it? Because I can't read right there. So I bought this and this, and then they still said I was $5 short, so I went back and got the other one of these, and there was a coupon for that. I think it was a $2 coupon. It was buy 2 for $9. And there was, let me see. And the coupon was $2 off the Garnier. So I did that. And then I did the spend $30, get a $10 extra buck. And that was the Dawn, the 2 Pampers, and the wipes. No, I don't have babies. However, I wanted to make that $100. So I bought the 2 Pampers. They're, I want to say first 1 and 2, size 1 and size 2. Again, this is for Christmas time and the donations and Angel Tree and all that. I have a couple, I think I've got 2 or 3 bags downstairs already. Because this year my daughter, she's a senior, but her class one of the families had a baby and they needed diapers and wipes. So pick them up. And if not, I can always donate them to the food pantry, of which I do a lot as well. So those can go to the food pantry, but I'm holding them for Angel Tree and donating at school. So these were buy one, get one half off. So I think this was $14.99. The other one was $7.49, I think. And then this was part of the deal and part of the spend $30. I got this basically for us. I only had 2 wipes left downstairs for the 4-year-old. And at Mom's, she's always on medicine or at the ER for something. The last time, well, she was sick for a month with a cold, but in the midst of that, she came to us at one point, I think during February vacation, with urinary tract or something. And part of it is they don't use wipes at their house, and no one watches her wipe, because us at this house and daycare have been teaching her, and we provide wipes for daycare every, I don't know, couple months. We send in wipes. We've been doing it for the last year. Mom and Grandma, they're all one household there. Don't do that. So pick these up for us. So I've got 2 downstairs, 1 that I just picked up last week, and then this one. So and if we don't end up using it, not a big deal. I can donate it. The last piece that spent $30 was this Dawn. It was $5.99. There was a $1 coupon in the CVS app. Oh, there was a $3 coupon off 2 in the CVS app. I did try Coupons 24. There is a coupon on Coupons 24, but you have to buy 2. I did not want to do that. And then there are coupons for the Swaddlers and the Cruisers, but they didn't attach. So I used the 3 off 2 in the CVS app. So this is what I ended up picking up. I paid, I just dropped my receipt. And I'm up in my room because my son is in the living room, and everyone will be coming, well, the toddler and my boyfriend will be coming home soon from dance and making dinner, so I'm up here. So again, everything here with tax costs, I paid $49.63 out of pocket. I saved $96, which was 68% savings. I got $3 back for the Mrs. Myers. I got a $10 rewards for the Coppertone. I got $5 back for the Scrubbing Bubbles and Windex, and $10 back for the spend $30. So that's what, $28 back in CVS Extra Buck, plus $3 off on Ibotta. So if you count the $3 back on Ibotta, that was $46.63 for all of this, down from I think it was $135. So what'd I say? I was 96 plus 50, 140. So $149 roughly, right? Down to $46. Not too shabby. So if you have a $25 off 100, get to your CVS. It expires, I think today's the last day. And pick out some items that you need or that you can donate or that you will use. And save yourself some money. Hope you score. Thanks for watching and happy couponing.